Hi, and welcome to CyberOne Certification and Training. If you're here for training and support today, but you'd like to learn more about how you can become certified as a CyberOne expert, you can reach out to your account manager or just email us at support@cb1security.com. Okay, let's get started. Today we're in the vendor management training section, and we're going to be showing you how to create assessment templates to send out to your vendors. All right, so we're going to start in the management platform. So here you see we're in the vendor management module and we're in the assessment templates tab. And you can see already that I have my tab populated with a number of different assessment templates. CyberOne has a full range of different assessment templates that they can provide you. Here's a SIG-Lite. We also have privacy assessments and a number of different security assessments. And you can request those assessments from us anytime. But if you want to create one yourself, you can do this very simply by just clicking the new assessment template button and then just naming your assessment. We can describe it if we want. Add the risk score methodology and any notes and references that we may choose if this is an assessment that's tied to a specific regulation, for example. And then we just simply click Save. And so now we have our template created. What we want to do is add our questions. So again, a very simple process. So we just go to our plus sign here in the tabs menu, and we're going to find the question library. And here we have our question library in the alpha menu, and we'll open that. And you see we have questions broken out by different regulations, by different segments of security. And of course, we can just select all. And very simply, what we can do is go through and check the questions that we want. We can do them individually, or we can check a block. And then once we've finished checking the questions that we want to add, we simply go to Map to Assessment Template. And we choose our template. And here we see the one that we just created. And the system gives us an opportunity to verify that we've added all the questions that we want to add and that there are no duplicates. And then we go to Map to Assessment Template. And as you can see, this brings us back into our template record now. And next we have the opportunity to actually sort our questions. And this is a handy added capacity for CyberOne in that we can actually create parent and child questions. So here what we're going to do is just simply grab and we can move the questions. So we can create one level or multiple levels. If we change our mind, we just move them back and so on and so forth. And we can even change the order of the questioning if we so desire. As such, until we get the template where we want it to be. And so when we've done that, we just simply click Save and Exit. And that'll show up in our assessment template as parent and child questions, and we'll show you exactly what that means. So then to send the assessment, again, all we want to do quickly is just we'll go to Assessments tab. We click New Assessment, and then we have the opportunity to choose that assessment template. Okay. So now I'm going to show you what the parent-child application does to the assessment. So here's an assessment that I sent to myself earlier, and I have created some child questions in here. So I'm going to go to my first question, and you'll see that we have 4 questions in our initial section to answer. And so I'm going to click 1 first. Now you see, because I clicked 1, now it's actually opened up additional questions for me. So now I have to answer those child questions as well. And similarly, if I scroll down through this, I can go to another question, question 7. Where currently I've selected yes as my answer, and that's opened up 7.1 for me. And if I choose no, there you see that 7.1 disappears and I no longer have to answer it. So the parent-child relationship is based upon the response to the question, to the parent question. And so sometimes when the answer is yes, that kicks off additional questions to be answered. And sometimes when the answer is no, that kicks off the additional questions. And that depends on how you actually establish the question and answer relationship. So that's how parent and child questions work in the assessment template, and how how your vendor will actually see them when they come to the assessment itself. And that just gives you that means of really streamlining an assessment template so that the vendor only has to answer the questions that are relevant to their security assessment. Okay, so thank you. That concludes our training for today. Here's how you create an assessment template in CyberOne. Thank you.